Hello there, and welcome to Jimmy's Guitar Shack. So today we're gonna learn a beautiful song which is Friday I'm in Love by The Cure, and it's actually Friday when I'm filming it, so it's a great day for such a great song. But before we start, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button below so that you don't miss any of the new videos coming soon. Alright, so on a 5-step scale of difficulty, this song is probably at step 2, which makes it perfect for just casual playing, or if you've recently started to learn guitar and want to advance your technique a little bit. So today we're going to learn several sections of this song. The first one is a little intro at the very beginning, then the verse, then the chorus, and finally a little bridge which goes almost at the very end of a song. Alright, now let's zoom in so that you can see what's going on here in the fretboard. Alright, so we're good to go, and let's start with the intro. So the song begins with this little melody, which is basically played kind of around the D chord, that goes like this. And the easiest way to play this is to take the D chord, then remove your index finger and your middle finger from the fretboard, and then you can play the melody. So the melody itself starts with open G string, then B string 3rd fret, open E string 2nd fret with your middle finger, open E string again, back to B 3rd fret, and back to open E. And finally, you finish this with playing a D chord. So that you get something like... It may also be quite difficult to get into the right rhythm when playing this intro melody from the very beginning. And so if you struggle with that, there's a little trick that will definitely help you. All you have to do is just count from 1 to 5 and start playing this intro melody right after you count 5. So that you get something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so now we're ready to move on to the verse, and I'm gonna play it at first so that you can hear what it sounds like, and then we'll break down all the chords and the rhythm. So basically the verse starts with a D chord, then G, back to D, A, and it's actually, it doesn't matter which way do you play the A chord, because here I'm playing it like this, but you could also play it like this, or even a small bar. This doesn't matter, just whatever is more comfortable for you. So after we play A, we go to B minor. And this one can be difficult at first to play, so you should practice, at least for a while, right? Then back to G, then D again, and finally A chord. Now the strumming pattern here is basically down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, which goes like down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Well, one important thing here is that this chord progression that is used for the verse goes straight from the intro melody. So this last D chord that you play in the intro is actually the first D chord that is played in the chord progression that is used for the verse. So let's play these parts together so that you can see what I'm talking about. Now, you might have noticed that I'm playing this kind of little melody thing on the last D chord in the verse, which goes like... So all you have to do here is just use your pinky when strumming to get to this like third fret of an E string. Alright, and adjust your strumming pattern a little bit so that you get this into the rhythm. Okay, so now let's play all the chords once again. So it starts with D, then to G, back to D, A, B minor, G, D, and A. Alright, so now it's time to learn the chorus. So basically, it's all the same chords like in the verse, but in different chord progression. So here we start with the G chord, then go to A, then B minor, back to G, then D, and finally A. And it's also like similar strumming pattern here. So when we play the full chorus, we get something like this. Okay, so now let's move on to the bridge. And in the bridge here, we add one new chord into this song, and this chord is really difficult. So the chord is C. Haha, just kidding, nothing difficult here. So the chord progression in the bridge starts from B minor, then goes to C, D, and A. And that's it, just 4 chords. And the bridge is played 4 times, almost at the very end of a song. So it sounds like... Alright, so now let's play all the parts together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The verse. And the chorus. And finally the bridge. And back to verse. Alright, so this is it. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you want to learn some other song, leave your request in the comments below and I'm gonna check it out. And of course, please subscribe to my channel. This was Jimmy's Guitar Shack. See you next time.